What's going on, everybody? This is Chakits with Simply Vegas, your Las Vegas realtor out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. So today we are going to be taking a property tour and also taking a look at a new product out here in the Summerlin area, which is actually located on the west side of town. This neighborhood called Sky Knoll is actually located in the new master plan community of Stone Bridge, which is actually located in Summerlin. So if we take a look here, this is the product by Richmont America Homes. They actually have a total of 3 models. You have the Everett, Evans, and the Edwards. Pricing starts off anywhere from $335,000 all the way up to $361,000, and this is actually the base price, so just keep that in mind. Now also, if you take a look at the square footage is about 1,600 all the way up to 1,800 square foot, just depending on which model you're going to go with. A couple things, the HOAs here, there are actually no HOAs within this neighborhood. However, there is a master plan HOA fee of $48 a month. In addition to that, there are actually SIDS and lids here. The SIDS and lids, the balance on it's about $9,000, and once that's paid, you no longer have to make the payment. Now the payment on this will be every 6 months, and that would be about $425 every 6 months. So keep that in mind. Now, if we take a look, this community right here, if we actually zoom in, this right here is the main street to get into this neighborhood. There's actually a total of 3 phases. The first phase is open. This whole area right here will actually be facing the east side, which is actually the strip views. You know, I was told that these lots were actually going about $30,000 per lot, which is actually a pretty good deal. And as far as the price per square foot, we'll start off about $201 price per square foot. It's actually not bad for the Summerlin location. Now there's a couple things that I want to show you here. If you want to take a look and see what's going on as far as the Stone Bridge, just visit YouTube and just go ahead and just type in my name, Chuck, it's Krulsawat, and just go down to the video playlist here. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom here, you'll have Stonebridge New Master Plan Community. Just go ahead and click there. The video is about a minute and 27 seconds, and it will give you more in depth within this master plan community, or this community within the master plan of Summerlin. Also, what I'll do is I'll actually have a link below in the description, so it would link you up to this video, and you can just take the overhead tour as far as the aerial view, just kind of see what's going on as far as the bird's eye view. Okay. So here's the city of Las Vegas. This is the south side. This is actually the north side of town, the west side of town, and the east side of town. We are going to go ahead and zoom in here into the Summerlin. Here's the 215. You'll actually take the 215 and you'll actually hit Charleston, and you'll start heading west on Charleston. So this development is the last development right now, which is in this whole little loop right here is actually Stone Bridge. Okay, so the community will be right here. So now let's just take a closer look. If we just turn this around here, coming down this main road right here, and this is what I like to call the heart of Summerlin, okay, the 215 in Charleston. Now there's a couple things I want you guys to be aware of. As far as parks, you have a park, Vista Park right here, and also we have a new elementary school right here. Let me zoom in here for you guys. Here we go. So here's the elementary school. This is like one of the desirable elementary schools, as I was told. I don't know if that's for sure or not, so make sure to do your research. The high school is right here, Palo Verde, okay, which is only a couple minutes from this master plan community up here. And also, if we come down a little bit more, we're going to take a look at the middle school. So we have the middle school right here. And we have another elementary school located right here next to the Willow Parks. Okay, so you guys can do your research to see if these are actually good schools or not. I'm not too sure, so do your research. However, coming back on the main road here on Charleston, there's a couple things. It's probably about a less than 5 minutes drive once you pass that 215 heading east on Charleston. You actually have a Costco's right here as well, okay? And you'll have a lot of your shopping as far as like Ross, Marshalls and all that, gas stations all right here. You have Red Rock Casino right here. And all this right here is downtown Summerlin. Downtown Summerlin, you'll have more of an outdoor type of shopping type of mall. So there's a lot of cool stuff out there that you can see and just kind of drive around and walk outside. I do like the environment out here. Okay. Also, we have the hockey team. This is our City National Arena for the Golden Knights. This is actually their practice facility. In addition to that, all this open land right here, they're actually building a baseball field for our minor league baseball team. Okay. Another thing that I want to show you here, we're going to turn this back around. Okay. So the neighborhood is right here, far as west you can go. But now the airport is right here, so you would actually have to take down the 215, head east, and pass the 15 and go underneath the tunnel to get to the airport. So let's take a look at the distance to see how far it is. Unfortunately, I cannot do the property address of the community because it's still new. So we're just going to do downtown, okay, downtown Summerlin to the airport. Let's see here. So as you can see, this would actually take you all the way down to the airport. This would take you a total of about 30 minutes. So it's really not that bad of a drive as well. So guys, let me know what you guys think about these three properties in the description below. Also, don't forget, I'm going to have the link as well for Stonebridge, the community, so that way you guys get an overhead view. That's very important. If you guys have any questions, feel free to give me a call anytime. Other than that, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, and have a blessed day. What's going on, everybody? This is Chakits with Simply Vegas, bringing you another property tour. So we are actually here in the west side of Las Vegas. We are in a master plan community up here in the Summerlin area. We are actually out here in the community called Stonebridge, which is a new community. I actually will have a link below regarding this community. This builder right here is actually Richmont America Home. So we're going to take a look at their product today. This is actually the Edwards model. Okay. And the Edward model features 1,780 square feet, 2-story, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, 2-car garage. It does have a courtyard too as well. Great room, dining room, gourmet kitchen, configured with an island pantry, loft, master suite with a walk-in closet. For all, just the asking price, $361,950, which comes out to about $203 a square foot. So, let's go in, take a look at this product. Also, one more thing I wanted to mention, that the name of this neighborhood is Sky Knoll at Summerlin. Okay? So, it looks like they do have the system for the pest control, which is in your walls, which is the coolest thing. This is actually your cable and TV outlet. Okay? You guys see these hairline fractures right here? Okay, don't be afraid of that. That is actually normal because this type of stucco is like a concrete stucco, and when it gets hot and cold, it does expand and contract. However, if you can fit like a dime or a quarter inside, then you know you're gonna run into problems. But these are hairline fractures, and that's actually normal. I have that on my home, but you just got to get it resealed and caulked like every year. Here is your power box. Okay. This right here is actually for your sprinkler system. Now, they have it two ways to, they actually have this hooked up. You have the main line that's coming into your home, into the garage, where you have a shut-off valve. Now, if you shut off that valve, what happens is no water can no longer get into your home, okay? When I leave for vacation, I will always turn that off. Now, the thing about it is if this breaks, you're gonna have some water problems and it's also gonna leak. So I always like to shut it off at the main valve. However, please contact a plumber before you do that. Here's a gas meter, okay? I do like the stonework. Now, the pavers will come with the sale of this product and also the front landscaping too as well. Excuse me, guys. So here's your little courtyard area. Okay. Nice. Love the stonework. You actually have about 173 homes. This is actually the first phase. However, they've already sold 43 homes at this time. I do like that front glass door, but that's definitely a upgrade option, I bet. Okay. So as we come on in here, man, it smells good up in here. Okay. I'm gonna just turn this camera around here. Okay. So that way I can show you guys the front door. I love the glass on the front door. It gives you that modern mid-century type of look. Here what actually looks like it takes you to the two-car garage here. And the way I can tell is because of these hinges. These hinges are designed to automatically close and shut. This right here is actually your alarm system. This is looks like your storage coat closet technically. Okay. So I do like the flooring. You're gonna have flooring all in the wet areas. Okay. Now this is definitely a nice, beautiful layout here. Wow, look at that slider, 12-foot slider. I don't know if that's included. I think it is included in the sale of this transaction. But let me go over a couple things that are actually included. As far as the feature list, I will have this towards the end of the video. So it does come with a gourmet kitchen. Okay, that's what they say. Stainless steel appliance packages. Maple cabinets. Obviously, you're going to do an upgrade. White, you're definitely going to have to pay for that. Ceramic tile. Okay, comes with dishwasher, cooktop, microwave. Okay. So, I mean, it does come with a couple things here. The interior does come with carpet, fixtures, CFL bulb, whatever that means. 9-foot ceilings. That's another thing that you have to take a look at. Some of these builders will have 10 or 9-foot ceilings, and you don't know to ask if I'm going to get 9-foot or 10-foot ceilings. You got to see what comes with standard because you may only get an 8-foot, okay? So just keep that in mind. I do love the design of those windows right there. It's a nice slider. Also, one thing I want to show you about the windows too with the sliders, if you guys actually want to clean this, you just lift this up and you should be able to lift up this whole panel and slide it off, which will make it a lot easier to clean. This whole section right here is not as big as it looks. It's probably from one end to the other, it's probably a 40 by 40 total of this whole thing. However, I do love how elegant this thing looks. All right, let's take a look at this granite, well, I mean not granite, but quartz. Man-made quartz. I do love the new man-made quartz. Okay. Let's see this. Okay, so your trash, which is really nice. Okay. Love the sink. Take a look at the GE appliances that do come with it. Let's take a look at their sliders. Okay. So you're just going to get stock standard. However, you get nice front cabinets. Handles does not come with it. Just keep that in mind. Normally, you actually get a 6-inch backsplash, so you won't get that right there. However, I do like the cooktop here. And I do like the oven and also the microwave. Is this a conventional microwave? No, it's just a regular microwave. Okay. As you can see, the color of this refrigerator, everybody's moving into more of the stainless gray, stainless black. I just purchased mine. And I forget the name. LG, I think it was the brand. Yeah, it was LG. Great product. I do love it. Okay. So let's take a loop around here and get you guys a better perspective of what this thing looks like here. It's really nice. Okay. take you guys out to the backyard. Like I always disclose, the backyard is not included. Okay. Basically, it's just dirt landscaping. But however, this will give you a kind of general idea if you already bought a home, how you may want to design your home. Okay. Seems like each lot here is around 5,000 square feet. It is a little bit windy today, so if you get that wind, I do apologize. Hopefully this cattail is actually working really well. Okay. Wow, that does look nice, doesn't it? So we got an AC unit over here, which is, that's a Goodman. Okay. But let's take a look. Okay. Normally they would actually seal this right here so that way bugs don't get inside. Also the wall right here, this would be all technically all walled up. Okay, so looks like it only comes with one AC unit. So like I mentioned before, if it only comes with one AC unit, just keep in mind that always ask if the AC unit comes actually with a damper and two thermostats. Also, you want to find out what SEER it is. The higher the SEER rating, the better it is for as far as for energy efficient. However, a lot of builders will start you off. I think the required code is a 14 SEER at this time. Also, another thing is that I found out they used to use R22 for the refrigerant, but now, according to the EPA, Environmental Protection Agency, they are actually changing out the Freon. So I need to find out what type of Freon they are currently using now, or the new Freon. Okay, so we have a thermostat down here. Okay. Hopefully there's one upstairs. So we're going to come up to this little landing here. This would actually be your powder. Okay. Not bad. Take a look at the sink. Fixtures. Okay. This door is small. It's like 8 foot. It's kind of crammy right here. All right, let's go upstairs. You got your smackdown texture. See if you guys can see that here. That's cute. It has a little loft area. Loft is not that huge, but it's, it's doable. We got 9-foot ceilings upstairs, which is really nice. Okay. This right here may be an extra upgrade. Store some linen stuff, I guess. Coming into the first bedroom. The bedroom's a little bit longer. I would say probably about a good 15 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Up 12 feet. It's only 12 by 10. Smaller than I thought. It's a walk-in closet. I don't even know why they call this a walk-in closet. I mean, it's not like you can walk in and hang out. Okay. So we're going to go into the second bedroom here. Second bedroom looks to be about standard. Also remember, I'm going to have the standard features that come with this home. And also keep in mind, the average person right now that's buying homes in this community is spending about $30,000 to $40,000. And also, this is actually in Summerlin. So if you want to be in Summerlin, this is actually a good starting home if you're just buying a home for the first time. Wow, let me know if you guys like that blue backsplash for the shower. I ain't digging it. Let me know in the comments below. I do like this little loft area. Laundry. Okay. Coming into the laundry. Laundry is nothing spectacular. Okay. We got some linen closet, as you can see. Nothing spectacular with that. Now we're going to come into the master. Master is a lot smaller. Man, I thought it was bigger than this, but yeah, the master is small. I think the balcony is taken away. If you actually had an option here, I don't know if you do, as far as balcony versus the master, I would get rid of this balcony. Unless you had a sick view. Now that's Charleston Road right here. Takes you all the way up to the mountains up here, which is very beautiful. Red Rock National. The observatory up there is really nice too. Nothing spectacular about the balcony. Sometimes it's worth it and sometimes it's not. Okay. Let's see the master bath. See what they got to offer. Okay. Okay, I can feel it. I'm feeling it. Okay. Cabinets all the same, like how it was all downstairs in the kitchen. Now, keep in mind, it doesn't mean you're going to get these cabinets. You could just definitely upgrade on your cabinets to a more quality cabinet. That's just, personal preference, but obviously you're going to have to spend the money. Okay. I love how they don't put a pan here. They actually just tile it up the right way. That's cool. Okay, so we've got tile all the way to the ceiling, which is really nice. Okay. Coming into the closet here. Closet, nothing really spectacular about the closet. I do like the 6-panel door though. That is definitely a upgrade. Also, the fixtures here are definitely going to be an upgrade too as well. Okay. Now this is just the throne. You guys know about that, right? The throne. Okay. All right. Well, let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this property. In addition to that, wanted to say that the HOAs here, 0. No HOAs, but there is a master plan fee for Summerlin, which is a total of $48 a month. But there are SIDs. What are SIDs? Special Improvement District. Okay. So basically the balance on that is about $9,000. However, once that's paid, you no longer have to make that payment, but you'll pay it semi-annually. You'll pay it for you'll pay for it every 6 months. You'll pay it, and that's going to run you about a total of like $425 every 6 months. So just keep that in mind. Other than that, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Oh, one more thing. We actually broke that 50,000 subscribers. Crazy. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Other than that, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, and have a blessed day.